Well, for the most part, a fairly nice day here in Spokane. It wasn't too wet, and we saw a little bit of sun. Temperatures very nice out there as well. We are still around 50 degrees here in Spokane, above average temperatures continuing now and throughout the week. We did have a little bit of shower activity, but not too much. We're going to see a little bit potentially through the evening. We do have a chance of seeing some scattered showers tonight. We are going to have an overnight low of 38 degrees. Hopefully those showers will mainly stick into the Idaho and the Cascade, and to northern Idaho and the Cascade Crest. Hopefully we won't see any of that in Spokane, but we do have a chance. We're seeing some gusty winds out there as well. Winds out of the southwest 10 to 20 miles an hour with gusts up to 35 miles an hour. We had some even stronger than that, closer to 40 miles an hour reported at the airport. So we do have those continuing this evening, though they'll start to die down just a little bit. Then tomorrow we have a high of 45 degrees, again above average. We have a chance of seeing some showers. Hopefully those will still stay into Idaho and we won't really have to deal too much with that in Spokane, but it's looking like we might see a little bit of that, and those winds will start to die down tomorrow. Winds out of the southwest 5 to 10 miles an hour. Taking a look at the radar, you can see we did see some moisture, some shower activity into the Spokane area, into southeastern Washington, and especially into Idaho, though that has been dying down fairly recently here. We'll still see some of that into the Idaho Panhandle, especially into Shoshone County, into the Cascade Crest as well. We'll be seeing that just east of the mountains. A chance of it throughout the rest of the region, though it probably won't be too much, very little amounting if we do see any precipitation at all. Our winds right now still fairly strong out there, 24 miles an hour in Spokane, 25 miles an hour down in Pullman and Moscow, 21 miles an hour in Wenatchee and Moses Lake. Fairly strong in south of Spokane, into southeastern Washington, a little bit into Idaho as well. Though as you get into Idaho, you can see they die down quite a bit. In Coeur d'Alene, only 3 miles an hour, only 10 miles an hour over in Sandpoint. Those will continue to die down a little bit here into the evening. Taking a look at our extended forecast, here's what we can expect as far as the precipitation. You'll see a little bit into the Spokane area tomorrow morning, but it's looking like it's going to hit fairly early. Maybe 6 o'clock in the morning is when we'll see that precipitation into the Spokane area, but into Coeur d'Alene, beginning the day, they will see that precipitation, and then heading into the afternoon before that dies down into the evening. And then as we head into Tuesday, just a little bit of mountain shower activity happening into the eastern Idaho Panhandle, into Shoshone County, closer to Montana, near that border, and then some clouds moving out of the area as we head into Tuesday evening. On the almanac today, we reached a high of 51 degrees, a low of 43. You can see those temperatures way above average for this time of year. Our high close to the record high, though not quite hitting that 54-degree high. We had a precipitation total of 0.06 of an inch today. Right now in Spokane, we are at 50 degrees, winds 24 miles an hour. In Coeur d'Alene, 48 degrees, those winds considerably weaker, 3 miles an hour there. Our lows this evening are going to be into the mid to upper 30s for most of the region. Pullman and Moscow, 41 degrees, 46 in Lewiston, though 39 in the valley, and 38 in Coeur d'Alene. And then our highs tomorrow going to be a little cooler than today, but we're still fairly warm. 45 degrees in Spokane, 49 in the valley, 44 degrees in Coeur d'Alene, and we will continue to be warm. 42 degrees on Tuesday, 45 on Wednesday. Tuesday, Wednesday, we are dry. We'll likely be dry in Spokane tomorrow too, though. Thursday, we are going to see the warmest day of the week, 48 degrees, but we have a chance of a disturbance coming through, bringing some shower activity, and then we dry out. Our temperatures, though, cooling down into the weekend. That 40 degrees is much closer to our average for this time of year.
I was going to say, it's been feeling like spring the last couple days.
Definitely has.